I would like to do some reading for y'all. That's right, a juggalo who can read. Y'all are finding out we're capable of all kinds of things. So, right here it shows on the Wikipedia page that the Juggalo gang is allies with the Aryan Brotherhood, the Aryan Circle, the Bloods, and Crips, who are at war with each other for like 20 years. We're apparently allies with both sides of them. Folk Nation, Gangster Disciples, the KKK, and Serenos. Um, our criminal activities involve murder, extortion, drug trafficking, arson, burglary, robbery, and assault, all of which are allegedly. I would like links to any evidence of that. But what really blows me away is this allies. Apparently, all juggalos in the gang format or whatever are allies with white supremacists and people who kill over color. Like, nah, we're not about that. Never have been. Have had no reason to. If you listen to the last album that just dropped, I mean, literally the last album that ICP put out, there's a song about taking a flamethrower to a KKK rally and lighting them all up and like how flammable their little funny dresses are. You know, how we're allies with the KKK on this gang description, and I mean it's that stupid for each of these gangs. Like I'm telling you, the Aryan Brotherhood, it's news to me that there are allies. I've never felt, good or great about those guys. People that think they're better than other people are people that we are against, as juggalos, as the clowns, whether we chose to be or not, whether we're naturally weird or it feels like maybe that's who we should be. You know, we're the ones who are standing up for people being the minorities. So, how we're somehow allied with the Aryan Brotherhood, also fiction, like pure fiction. Bloods and Crips. Like I know this, the first thing that comes to mind is like this gang over here, they wear this color and they're bad. This gang over here, they wear the other color. They're bad. They hate each other. But guess what? We're so bad, we're on both teams. Like, really? No, that ain't a thing. I mean, how you gonna say one musical subculture is allies, like gang allies, like I got your back to till death or whatever gang people talk about. And this shit's crazy. I don't get it. Crazier than my barber, I might add. Ha ha ha. That's right, breaking the fourth wall. So Folk Nation, never even heard of them. It's news to me. They're our allies. They should have wrote me a letter. They didn't send me nothing for my birthday. Gangster Disciples, same thing. Apparently they're out of Virginia. Maybe there's some juggalos in Virginia that, needed some weed. So they bought some from some guys who were gangster disciples. And he's like, hey, that's my boy. He's a juggalo. Hey, man, you can't be having juggalo friends. You're a gangster disciple. Well, man, I sold him some weed and that's all he needs. We're friends now. I don't know where they're coming up with this stuff. The biggest bomb I got to drop now is MS-13. No, I'll come to that in just a second. The problem with this gang identification label is this is seriously news. In 2012, a Juggalo gang member who was wanted for violating probation, like, that's all it says, just violating probation, was placed on New Mexico's most wanted list. That's what this gang affiliation is doing to us. It's not something we're, taking on saying, hey, look at how bad we are. What kind of bad rap can we get? Yeah, that's right. We're as bad as the guys in the music. Like, we're not out doing this stuff. There's a guy who was violating probation. Probably, I don't know, it's speculation, purely speculation. Probably smoked weed, broke the law. Smoked weed again, broke that law. Oh, man, now he's on the most wanted list of a state like New Mexico of all places. No judgment, no judgment. That it's just enhancing the dangers associated with being ourselves because of being on this list through no fault of our own. Oh, you ran a stop sign. That's $150 ticket. You're a juggalo and you ran a stop sign? $300 and you don't get to see your kids again. That's a slight exaggeration, but it's like that for some people. Let's go back to the statistics. Bloods and juggalos, um, they align themselves because they share the same gang color. Because juggalos sometimes wear red, and the bloods wear red. So they're buddies. Ain't that how it works? Everybody knows in the gang world, if you wear the same colors, you're on the same team automatically. So everyone watching this video right now who's wearing red, you're a gang member now. Welcome to the club, buddy. See how ridiculous that is? Now, same thing with the color blue, whatever. Point being, they share the same color. I saw Violent J and Shaggy toot up wearing red bandanas with red face paint. I know they joined the Bloods. It's all ridiculous. I mean, it's... Okay, so Bloods and Juggalos have collaborated to commit drive-by shootings in Utah. They have associated themselves with a local Crip set named Salt Lake Posse. This is where it just continues to get stupid. This whole thing is just like a bad report done by a high schooler who waited till the last minute to finish his homework on an essay about what juggalos are. And, this is what he turned in the next day. Salt Lake Posse is not in any way related to juggalos or ICP. Having the name or having the word posse in your name does not make you affiliated with the Insane Clown Posse. It's another word for like group of people. The Salt Lake Posse is a group of people in Salt Lake who identify under the same area, code or whatever. So, I mean, this is how stupid this classification is. And, oh boy, so this is the big ball I got to drop on it. MS-13. Or maybe I'm going to save that for another video. Check the next one, I guess.